Hi everyone, welcome to the Teen Nation Talk Show, where culture and entertainment lives. I'm your host, S.H.A.P.E, and today we're at the S.H.A.P.E Community Center. We have some very special guests, but before we can get into that, let's hear a word from our sponsors. Wait, what's your name?
Kiana.
Welcome to the Teen Nation Talk Show. I'm your host, S.H.A.P.E, and today we have Kiana from the TSU S.H.A.P.E initiative. Kiana, tell us a little bit about yourself and the TSU S.H.A.P.E initiative.
Awesome. Well, thank you for having me today. My name is Kiana. I am a health promotion specialist with TSU S.H.A.P.E initiative, one of many health promotion specialists. I am originally from Tucson, Arizona, moved to Houston last year, actually,
cool.
and I just started with TSU mid this year. So we are a program that offers free STI services as well as mental health and substance use counseling. So we do that for 18 plus students and community members. So we are out in the community in 5th Ward, 3rd Ward area, as well as the greater Houston area. And we also do testing at TSU. So anybody who is 18 or older, they can come and get tested, or even if they need some help as far as like substance use or mental health, we have a psychiatrist on hand as well.
So why did you join the TSU team?
Oh, so many reasons. So I'm originally from Tucson, like I said, and when I moved to Houston, so much diversity, and I just love empowering the community through sexual health. And it's really important to know your status and know your body. And sexual health is a huge thing. It's a mind, mental, soul, body situation. So I joined the TSU S.H.A.P.E initiative because this is, everything we do is free. So we're just here to empower the community, So we are out there just letting people know, like, it's important to know your status, regardless if you are sexually active or not, So I just love it. We are a family, one in each other, and it's really nice just to be around like-minded people.
So you go to school at TSU as well. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, so I'm actually not a TSU student, but I am a master's student. It's okay, bigger, I know I look like I'm a student, so that's okay. But I actually go to UT Health, School of Public Health. I'm a master's student, and I'll be graduating in May. Actually, I'm so excited to graduate, so happy. So it's really hard, it's really to be able to find that balance between working full-time and being a student full-time and doing different things as well. So it's really important to be able to time manage and be dedicated.
Yeah, so how have you been able to balance the TSU and going to school?
So I started in August, so right when classes started also. So it's really about that time manage and, using your time wisely. So I work 8 to 5, have an hour lunch. So, and I can commute. So I don't live really close to 3rd Ward area. So it's really about being disciplined and dedicated. So during my lunch, I would do homework or study or, or if I'm driving somewhere to an event, like I'll have my note cards playing on my car or something like that, So it's really just about being focused and looking at the end goal, It's just like, it's not going to stop.
Yeah.
Life is not going to stop,
So what are some events that you've been able to be a part of with the TSU S.H.A.P.E initiative?
We've done so many things, with COVID, we definitely had to
be... yes, I keep forgetting. We have
to be so cautious. So we've done a lot of IG Lives, which has been great. I know we did one, which I loved. It was amazing. We also have just been out in the community testing. We just wear the right PPE, because it's like COVID could stop us, but, sexual health is still important. We have to live our lives and still continue to educate everybody and things like that. So we've been doing events at TSU as well as in the community. We do testing here at the S.H.A.P.E Community Center Fridays and second and fourth Saturdays, and this different kind of events. Hopefully 2021, we're hoping to do some more.
Yes. So I know that we partnered together for the Instagram Live and the Teen Empowerment Series. That was so exciting. I really enjoyed getting to know you and talk about things that are very important even to teens.
Yeah.
So tell me how it is being in school. Like, how does that feel to even be almost done?
Oh man, so once I graduated my undergrad in 2018, I took a year off, and it was really relaxing. I needed it. I was so busy with undergrad, I was in so many clubs in my sorority, and I was working too, so it was a nice struggle. So going back to school was a little switch up for me again.
Yeah.
But I really enjoy school a lot, and it's like, everybody's not for school, and I could be a professional student, honestly. Like, I could be in school for years, but I won't do that because that's a lot of debt. But so I don't know, it's just I like meeting new people and being able to effectively impact the world just through like learning,
So what are some tips that you'd give to juggle all of this? Because you have a social life. I'm guessing you have a social life because you're in a sorority.
Gotta do it.
Yes. You're working 8 to 5 and you're in school, a college student. That's a lot. How are you managing it all?
Honestly, and it's like managing it can be tricky at times, you have your moments, but it's recognizing when you need to ask for help, and taking the time to have some self-care days, like I try to go get my nails done and stuff, or like go get my hair done, like, and just taking that time for myself, but really know and recognize when it's okay to like not be okay, so things like that, and just asking the professors for help because they're there for you. So everything is online, which I'm very happy about. So good. I'm an online master's student now, even though before I was in person. So not having that extra commute or having to walk to courses or whatever. So it actually helped me in the long run a little bit. So it's just being able to, I can't watch Netflix right now. Kiana, go read this book.
Well, we're going to get right back into that, but first we're going to have a little break. We'll see you right back with the Teen Nation Talk Show.
My name is Taylor Graham, and you're watching Teen Nation Talk Show on Cam Vision 365.
Welcome back to the Teen Nation Talk Show. I'm your host, S.H.A.P.E, Simone, and we're back with Kiana. So, how does self-care look for you?
Self-care is just, me getting in my mental space, making sure that I'm okay. I like to meditate, just like have like peaceful music in the background, and just, have my nice little eucalyptus candle, just burn it and just, think good thoughts and journaling as well. Also like to just, go take the time to like pamper myself, because my motto is look good, do good. So if I look good, I'm gonna do good, so I like to just go and just pamper myself, get my nails done, maybe go shopping here or there. So that's really what self-care really looks like to me. I definitely try to like go on walks. I have a nice little trail by my apartment, so I just like to go there and just enjoy nature when it's not hot or raining.
Yes, this has been a very hard year. I know self-care for me is definitely lighting a candle, putting on my Janae Eco.
Oh, I love her.
She's my favorite artist. And resting a little bit, drinking coffee and frappuccinos, and online shopping. Self-care for me is being at home because I love it so much. So let's talk a little bit about your social life. So you said that you're in a sorority. What sorority are you in?
I'm a proud member of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. So I am around so many powerful women, regardless of like, the sorority life or what organization they're about, because, we may wear different colors, we're all about the same goal. So a lot of my line sisters, we are not in the same place. Everybody's all over the United States. But luckily, I have met some wonderful people here, like in my program, who are in sororities also, and so we have connected together and just like working together as like students and friends and stuff like that. I like to go and have a nice little little dinner, happy hour. But that's what I really like to do. Like, of course, COVID has impacted it, but we try to do social distancing and everything like that. We'll have like the end of the semester celebrations, like we'll come together.
Because that's necessary.
Oh, it's so necessary. So we'll come together, we all do like a little potluck kind of thing, and then we just hang out and play games, like learn all these TikTok dances, because I can't do it. I cannot do it.
I love TikTok.
I can't do it. I look a mess. But so we do that and just like get off of social media, because that also drains us too. So that's really like my social life. I FaceTime my family because they're still in Arizona. So I guess that's like one of the tricky things, I have my friends here that I've made, but a lot of people are still like back home.
Yeah. So how does it look like being a online student, college student? I know you said that that's kind of different this year, especially with everything that's going on. How is that looking, and how are you balancing that?
It's a blessing and a curse, I will say, because the courses, so we transitioned in March, like right after spring break, and like literally my birthday, right when COVID was like, okay, Houston, we're shutting down.
What day is your birthday?
March 12th.
Oh my gosh,
Literally,
yes,
like
that's the day. That's the day.
Literally.
Yeah.
So
I remember what I was doing. That was my last time going to the mall that day.
Same, actually. I went to Topgolf. My boyfriend took me to Topgolf, and then we went shopping at the mall, and then we're like, oh my God, all these stores are closed. And then spring break, and then they're like, oh, we're gonna go online. So at the time, I was working and volunteering and stuff like that, and they transitioned to online. So I was like, all right, I could do this, but then we had classes for like 3 hours on WebEx or like Zoom and stuff. And I was like,
that's very tiring, looking at a screen all day.
Yeah, so it was interesting. It was very interesting. So that definitely like blew me away. And then I just have online. So luckily it's at my own pace, so I can go do more if I want to at the time, or just leave it for one day or something like that. But it's really, I utilize my time that I have, just doing things like that. But it's hard because, I can't interact with the professors, and that's like your main ally, especially when you're in a master's program. You really want to get to know your teachers, even like in high school.
It's like, very important to get to know your
because
teachers.
That's like letters of recommendation.
Yes,
and
you
like,
need them.
You need them to go forward in life, So not being able to get to know them physically and like them see my face and stuff like that, that's kind of the struggle, just because, I want to continue with my education after my master's. So it's interesting, and some professors give you just busy work because they don't know the online life. So
we've all had to adjust.
Like, and it's not just like middle high school students, like we as college students are struggling too, because it's not something that we're used to. We're used to being in high school and someone lecturing at us and engaging and stuff. So it's a little tricky, but I enjoy it. So it lets me go to work and do what I do and do testing in the community. So
and this is all new. I remember we were hearing about COVID, but no one had it, or we didn't think that anyone had it in our city, our state. We were hearing about it. We kept hearing about it for a week, and then it was like, okay, like you can't leave your house now. Like that is crazy, and that's something that we've never had to deal with. So I think that we're adjusting perfectly, and online has definitely been a struggle.
When I was at home, like doing school and stuff, like my boyfriend was also at home with me, so I was like, oh, okay, I need to be able to focus and do work. And
time management is so important.
And just be able to like, okay, let me not hang out with you right now, boyfriend. Let me do my homework, or talk on the phone with my friends, because like I don't have to go to school and really like pay attention. But then yes, you do, because you have a final exam.
And that's what we had to find out that first month. Well, we'll be right back with the Teen Nation Talk Show.
Hi, I'm Alexia Aguilar from Harmony School of Discovery, and you're watching Teen Nation Talk Show on Cam Vision 365. Woo!
Welcome back to the Teen Nation Talk Show. I'm your host, S.H.A.P.E, and we're back with Kiana. What are some testing sites? Where are some testing sites where anybody can get tested?
Great question. So we do free testing. Like I said, we do HIV, hepatitis C, and syphilis. So we're at the TSU campus in the Public Affairs building Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 4 p.m. You can make an appointment, or you can just do a walk-in. We're also in the Third Ward area. We're here at the S.H.A.P.E Community Center on Fridays, every Friday from 10 to 3, and second and fourth Saturday from 10 to 3 p.m. Like I said, you don't need anything. Just come on in with a mask and we'll do testing for you. And in the Fifth Ward area, we've been doing the Multi-Purpose Center in Fifth Ward from 2 to 5 p.m. And then on Wednesdays, we're going to be at the Nickel Sandwich Shop, just doing a pop-up tent from 12 to 4 p.m.
I think that's so great that there aren't any requirements to get tested.
Yeah.
So what are some events that you guys have coming up?
Oh yeah, so with the new year starting, hoping to get so many new things going out. So we have some healthy relationship webinars, so learning about your body, healthy webinars, healthy relationships webinars. So hoping to post a little bit of those. Hopefully we can collaborate with the Teen Nation and do like a senior bash for the seniors and do like a testing campaign with that. As students go off to college or their prospective careers right out of high school, things like that, doing some fitness on TSU campus and things like that.
Well, thank you so much for partnering with the Teen Nation Talk Show. I am so glad to have been able to reunite with you after the Teen Empowerment Series. And please let us know any social media handles.
Yeah, so
where anyone can find you guys so that they can get tested.
Awesome. So TSU S.H.A.P.E Initiative, we're on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. The Twitter is at S.H.A.P.E TSU. Facebook is TSU S.H.A.P.E Initiative, and the Instagram is S.H.A.P.E. TSU S.H.A.P.E. Not a rumor. Yeah, TSU S.H.A.P.E. So all of those platforms, you could book an appointment just by clicking the link in our bio or anything else. And we also offer at-home HIV testing, which I forgot to mention. Yes, okay. So you can book an appointment. We'll send a kit to your home, and we'll basically have like a telehealth appointment with you, and we will be showing you how to administer the test yourself. It's really cool. Enough blood, just swab your mouth, and you get your results right then. So that's an awesome thing that we're getting ready to start as well.
That's an amazing addition, and everything being virtual, I think that's amazing for people who aren't comfortable coming out of their houses.
Yes, exactly.
So thank you so much for being on our talk show.
Thank you.
I loved having you here, and thank you so much for spreading all of this positivity and awareness. Does not care about your age, ethnicity, background, or any health conditions. So protect yourself while protecting others. Mask up, Houston.
Hi, I'm Sarah Elkanawati. We are from Harmony School of Discovery, and you're watching
Teen Nation Talk Show.
Welcome back to the Teen Nation Talk Show. Unfortunately, we have come to the very end of our show. But remember, you always can find out more about us at www.teennationtalkshow.com and figure out how you can be on our show. Also, remember that you can watch our show at camvision365.com on weekdays at 5 p.m. Until next time, guys.